KNUCKLEDRAGGER Studios presents Longtime, First Time, Episode 2, There's Something in the Woods.
Hey, Hank.
Hey, if it ain't the one and only Fiona Netswanger. How we doing tonight, Sha?
I haven't been sleeping.
Well, what else is new?
I'm serious. Something feels wrong.
Oh, we not even gonna do the small talk dance tonight? No, we just gonna jump right in it, huh? Okay.
Jesus. Hi, Hank. How are you? I heard that you won a bread baking contest at the farmer's market on Saturday. Wow, oh gosh, jolly gee. Everything's just so normal in this town.
See now? You just trying to hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I haven't been sleeping.
How long this been going on?
A few weeks. Really since...
Oh, I see. Oh, you try melatonin? Gee, I think I got some Ambien in here somewhere.
I tried all of that and none of it does much. I can't seem to stay down.
Oh, weird dreams too.
And sleepwalking.
Where you sleepwalking to?
Sometimes Malcolm Bridge. Or... the edge of the woods. What?
Stick out your tongue.
What? You're not a doctor, Hank. I'm not sticking my tongue out in this dirty-ass store.
Let's not say things we gonna regret. You want my help or not?
Fine.
Dude, sister, you need to up your flossing game, girl. Damn.
Jesus
Shit.
Christ, Hank.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know me. I get distracted, pretty easy. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I got something in my office that's gonna help you out. Okay, stay right there. Oh, and I got the number of the lotto tickets memorized too. So don't even try reaching over that counter while I'm gone. We all trying to get rich, but ain't nobody trying to spend the night in lockup for larceny, huh?
That was one time, and you said you would let it go.
Okay, here we go. All right, this should help.
What the hell is this?
This right here, that's an onion.
I know it's an onion. What the hell are you giving it to me for?
It's a metaphor.
A metaphor?
Okay, you call my bluff. It's not a metaphor. I was gonna talk about layers and all that shit, but that's it's copyrighted, I guess. So, look, my granny used to tell me that putting half an onion under your pillow at night will ward away all the bad dreams and help you with sleep. So give it a try. If it don't work, come back and we gonna figure it out.
Oh my God, I've got to stop coming here.
You've got a look on your face.
What are you talking about? I don't.
Your furrowed brow. It's got your 11s are popping out, honey.
I do not have a look on my face.
I beg to differ, but
you know what? Suzanne, what do you know about ghosts?
What do you mean?
Ghosts. Dead people. Spirits.
Kit, what happened?
Last night at the station, there was a ghost. I don't know. I think she was a ghost. It was a woman. Her head was bashed in, and God, there was so much blood.
Take a breath. Have you seen her before?
No, never. But the really weird thing was that Rex had.
Rex knows this woman?
Well, he must have, because when he bumped into me as I was literally running away, he was freaked out by the fact that I could see her. I mean, that means something, right?
Kit, I told you.
Suzanne, please.
Kit, whoever that woman was, she was looking for something. And whatever that something is, it has to do with Rex.
You know what? I don't even know for sure if Rex even knew this woman. Maybe he just had a similar encounter with her. It didn't really feel like the best time to talk about it, considering I saw a literal ghost for the first time ever.
Do you need me to come by? I could stay at your house, your car, or anything else you need. Make sure nothing decided to follow you home.
No, I'm fine. It was a really weird night. I probably just need more sleep and, less coffee.
Kit, this isn't something you can just brush under the rug.
I'm not brushing. Sorry. I need to get to the station. You know what? If it happens again, I'll let you know. Have some cobbler on me, okay? Love you.
Ralphie, you always seem to know.
Know what?
Well, I got something to talk about.
What do you need to talk about?
Kit saw her too, Ralphie.
Saw who?
The woman from the gas station. The one who walked into traffic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Shit.
Where did she see her? Same place?
No, I was at the studio.
I told you the veil was thin, Rex.
Yeah. Sure as shit seems to be.
You're already a pretty haunted guy, Rex. You sure you have room for this in your life?
Was that a joke?
No, I just meant things tend to follow you around. Whatever you're doing.
And what am I doing?
Nothing. Listen, just...
What, be careful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll talk to you later, Ralphie. Shit.
Thanks for taking the time to talk with me before the show, Mr. Bullock.
Sometimes you just gotta rip the Band-Aid off.
Hmm?
Nothing. Go on.
Well, you see, I've been trying to get the show to add a video component so we can better build an online footprint.
Jeez.
No, wait. Before you get stressed out, I'm just saying that we are the type of show that would do really well if we put some cameras in the room and broadcast live to YouTube as well. You know, we have a cool old studio. Rex is a vibe, and... Scary stories. Mr. Bullock?
Sorry, kid, the old ball and chain just texted me. He's got my lunch in the lobby. I gotta go meet him.
Oh, Sheriff Bullock is here?
Yep. So, if you'll excuse me, I can practically hear my tuna salad sandwich going bad from all the way in here. You know, maybe you should talk to Greenville about this.
I've tried to, but she's...
Look, kid, try being assertive, and maybe she'll listen. Actually, that's a terrible idea. She eats people like you for breakfast. You know, maybe wait until after Friday's show. She's always a lot more open to suggestions when the weekend is in sight.
Yeah, Friday's show.
Keep your chin up, young buck. It's always an uphill battle.
Hey, Fiona, have you seen Kit?
I'm not here right now. Please leave a message. Beep.
That's right, people of Wolf Bluff, it's that time again. The witching hour is upon us, which means the crazies are out and your host, Rex McCaddy, is in. From now until 3, our phone lines are open for you to call in and tell us your scariest, most bizarre, most twisted tales of mystery, murder, and malevolence. Don't be shy. We're waiting for you.
Rex, we have Tina on the line for you.
Tina, you're on the witching hour. Are you there?
I'm here, Rex. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Well, Tina, if you've managed to get through the Iron Maiden that is Kit Greenville, you must have one heck of a story to share with us.
I do. You know the woods on the edge of town?
I think everyone in Wolf Bluff knows about the woods, Tina. There's a whole slogan built around it. Actually, guys, can we say it together?
The woods are theirs and the town is ours.
One more time.
The woods are theirs and the town is ours.
And now, like you mean it. The woods are
theirs
theirs
and the town is ours.
So stupid. Very, very good. Now, Tina, are you going to tell me that you were monkeying around in the woods? You know that's a big no-no, right? Kit's husband's a cop. I mean, he doesn't listen to the show because he, quote-unquote, has better things to do, but she's got the 5-0 on speed dial.
It was a few years ago when I was still in high school.
Ah, yes, the recklessness of youth. Well, Tina, tell us what happened in the woods before I bogart this entire show with my poetic musings.
Well, it was my senior year of high school. My friends and I were always out late on the weekends. We'd go to the bridge and dare each other to stand on the railings with our eyes closed, or we'd go to a party in the warehouse district. You know, pretty typical stuff, but sometimes, if we were feeling really adventurous, we'd go into the woods and do a scavenger hunt.
Tell us about this scavenger hunt, Tina.
They weren't anything too special. I mean, we grew up with all of the rumors and legends surrounding the woods. Dead animal carcasses, weird tree formations, stuff like that. We would get a list together beforehand, and whoever found all of the things on the list would win a prize.
What kind of prize?
Dumb stuff, like a milkshake at the Old Flame, or the biggest coffee drink at the Little Cup. Sometimes the prize was something like making the loser stand outside the school in their underwear and sing show tunes.
Mike, you taking notes? This could be good for our next station retreat.
Rex, hey, we are getting off track.
Right. Sorry. Tina, continue.
So, It was my senior year, and our group decided to go out into the woods one Friday night. There were 5 of us, including me. 4 out of 5 of us had been friends since grade school. Tony, who spent most of elementary and middle school with his nose in comic books, grew 6 inches between 8th and 9th grade, started playing lacrosse and dressing better, suddenly became one of the popular kids at school. Emily was my best friend for most of our lives, and had started dating Devin, president of the FFA, the summer before. Devin lived down the street from me. When we were in middle school, we would trace each other with chalk on the sidewalk to make it look like a crime scene. Emily and Devin were gross, like snuggling into his letter jacket at football games or using cute nicknames that made the rest of our stomachs churn. But that night, Tony's little brother Andy was tagging along. Andy was a freshman, tall, gawky, and awkward as hell. He wore these big, thick glasses. Not like the cool hipster glasses that the rich kids in Bridgeport or Hillcourt Estates wear. His were that way because without them, Andy was practically blind.
Hey! Wait up!
Tony, remind me why he's tagging along tonight.
My parents are still pissed about the whole getting their truck stuck the last time we went mudding thing.
What a sick day, though, right?
Hell yeah, it was.
Hey, hurry up, you slowpokes. We don't have all night.
Tina's on a mission tonight.
I was a frequent winner of our scavenger hunts. I don't know what it was, but somehow I always found everything on our list before everyone else. And I mean, like, way before everyone else. Once I waited over an hour for a very defeated Tony, Emily, and Devin to come stumbling back to our spot in the clearing in the middle of the woods.
All right, does everyone have a copy of the list?
I didn't get one.
Tony, why doesn't Andy have one? I printed off 2 for you with the specific instructions. Give 1 to Andy.
He can just pull it up on his phone.
Jesus, Tony. You know there's no cell reception out here. That's why we print out our list.
Look, I had other things going on.
Yeah, with Darcy Peters.
Darcy, bro? Damn, you nasty.
Shut up, okay?
Who's Darcy Peters?
No one. She's no one.
Darcy's dad is Randall Peters, caretaker of the Hillcourt Estates Marina on the edge of town. Darcy has an arm that is permanently set at a 90-degree angle thanks to a childhood accident. She's pretty enough, but you know how teenagers are. For a popular kid like Tony, getting caught in the high school rumor mill would be social suicide.
Guys, can we just focus on the scavenger hunt? Tonight's list is a doozy.
Tina, a lot of this seems really far-fetched, even for you.
Yeah, and dangerous. You've got a lantern from the old mines on here. No one's been to those in decades.
Oh, what's wrong, Dev? You scared?
No. I don't know. It feels like a big ask is all.
The list isn't about playing it safe, Devin. You know that.
But the list isn't supposed to put us in danger either, and we've got a new person who's never done one of these before.
Andy will be with Tony. It'll be fine.
No, he's not going with me.
What? Tony, he's your brother. Let him be on your team.
I don't care. I'm here to win the game, and I don't need him slowing me down.
I won't.
Andy, you've been at least 20 yards behind us all night. This game is about speed. Now look, I'm not trying to be a dick.
God, if this is you not trying to be a dick, I can only imagine what it must be like when you're giving it your best shot.
Sticks and stones.
Damn, she torched your ass.
There were no survivors, god damn.
Everyone shut up. Look, I'm getting started. You all can figure out which team he belongs on.
What's with him?
Andy, you can be with me. It'll be fun, right?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I'm guessing you two are pairing up?
It's scary out there. Gotta make sure nothing happens to my lady.
My hero.
Come on, Andy. Let's get going before we get contact diabetes.
Admittedly, having Andy huffing and puffing his way through the woods with me was not in my original plan for the evening. By the time we reached the old mines, he had already sweated through his shirt and had gotten caught in a poison ivy bush. But he was quiet, so other than his deep, wheezing breaths behind me, it was like he wasn't even there.
You doing okay, Andy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you need to sit down? Do you want some of my water?
Sure. Yes. Thanks.
I'd never been to the old mines at night. When I was younger, anytime my cousins would visit, we would go out to the woods during the day and pretend to be Peter Pan and the Lost Boys. The mines were our secret hideout. We would climb on the old rail cars sitting outside the boarded-up entrance or jump out from behind the big boulders that would form from the mouth of the mine. but we would never stay there until dark.
I don't like this.
It's just an old silver mine. There's nothing to be afraid of.
No, I don't like the woods. I don't want to be here.
Then why did you decide to tag along tonight? You could have stayed home.
I don't like being there either.
Why not?
Because.
Because what?
Because I'm tired of the fighting.
What are you talking about?
My mom and dad are getting a divorce.
Oh. Well...
And Tony doesn't even know about it. They're keeping it from him until he graduates. They don't want to ruin his senior year. Heard him talking about it the other night when he was at practice.
So, you're stuck in the middle of it?
I'd rather be here in these spooky-ass woods than at home hearing them fight through my walls.
I understand. I'm sorry, Andy. That's all really shitty.
Yeah. This whole town is shitty.
Damn straight. Come on, let's grab a lantern and get the hell out of here.
I think I love you, Emily.
I think I love you too, Dev. Wait, we need to keep looking for what's on the list.
Who cares about the list? Tina's just gonna win anyway.
Yeah, but maybe we'll get lucky?
I'm trying to get lucky right now.
No, stop. Seriously. Let's at least try.
Well, we're under this big-ass tree. Oh, look, right here. Find a tree that looks like it has a face.
This tree does not have a face.
Well, maybe not right now, but with the little arts and crafts.
Dev, stop.
What?
That's cheating.
How's anyone going to know? Anyone could have carved this smiley face into this tree.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, come here. Let's carve our initials on the other side. This will be our tree.
I don't know, Dev.
Come on, Em. Let's be that couple for a minute.
Fine, give me the knife.
Shit, it's cold out here. Who's there? Okay, guys, you got me. Andy, I swear to God, if that's you. Shit. Come on! Shit, go away. Shit. No more scavenger hunts.
All right, we just have to get one of those lanterns off its pole and down here.
They're pretty high up there.
I'm pretty sure we could climb one of these trees and just shake it down. Tony told me you used to climb the trees in your backyard. These can't be that much higher.
I don't know.
I can climb it if you don't think you can. What?
The trees. Something about them just gives me the creeps.
They're just trees, Andy. Here, I'll climb up there and get the lantern loose. Can you catch it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Great. I'll be back in a flash.
I could tell Andy was ready to leave. The woods at night are... And this is an understatement, hella creepy. But I wanted Andy to win the scavenger hunt so he could rub it in his brother's face.
Okay. I'm going to just let it drop down. Make sure you're clear of it. These things can cause some serious damage if they land on you.
Okay. Who's there?
Andy? Andy, what are you looking at? Shit! Andy, look out!
The lantern was attached to the pole by a heavy cable that, when I loosened it, pulled the entire pole down with it. I honestly still don't know how. I scurried down from the tree as quickly as I could, desperately trying to stay as calm as I ran to where the pole fell. Underneath it was Andy. He was pinned to the ground by the spikes that the workers used to climb to service the lanterns. He was face down, his arms outstretched. His right leg was twisted backward.
Oh God! Andy! Andy, can you hear me?
They say the things you remember most about a traumatic experience are the sensory things. Like, if you got mugged, you might not remember what the guy looked like, but you remember the cologne he was wearing or his accent. The thing I remember the most from that night was the sound of Andy's gurgling. It was like he was drowning in his own blood. I tried prying him out from underneath the pole, but it was just too heavy. I did the only thing I could think to do. I ran.
Wow, what a harrowing experience. But hold that thought, we have to take a quick break.
There's a chill in the air, the days are getting shorter. What better way to start your day than with a cozy cup of your favorite coffee, served fresh just the way you like it, at the Little Cup Coffee Shop in beautiful, historic, downtown Wolf Bluff. We could all use a little comfort these days. Settle into one of our plush armchairs with a delicious espresso and take the morning slow. The Little Cup Coffee Shop, open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. And remember, while the woods are theirs, the mornings are ours.
And we're back. If you're just now joining us, we have Tina on the line telling us about a night in the woods gone wrong. Now that we're a little ways into this, I will say, listener discretion is advised. Tina, please continue.
I ran to the clearing where we would usually meet, frantically calling out to the rest of the group.
Guys, help! I need help!
I could see smoke coming from the clearing. By the time I reached it, the rest of the group was huddled around a makeshift fire pit. Tony was staring blankly at the flames while Devin and Emily were snuggled together under his jacket.
There she is. Did you find everything?
Tina, tonight has been some shit. I say we all get the hell out of here and call it a wash.
Tina, is that blood? Where's Andy?
He's...
Tina, where is he?
The pole, it fell.
What pole? Oh, Jesus. Where is he? Tina, where is my brother? Tina, where the hell is he?
The mines.
When we arrived at the mines, Andy's poor, mangled body was still trapped under the pole. As a group, we managed to move the pole enough to be able to free Andy's corpse.
Son of a bitch.
Tony attempted CPR, but it was no use.
Shit.
Andy was gone.
Andy, wake up. Come on, buddy. Wake up. Wake up, buddy. Andy, wake up. God damn it. Shit. Andy, please.
What are we gonna do, man?
We need to call the police or an ambulance or something!
This stupid scavenger hunt. I knew one day it would go way too far, and you just kept making the list harder and harder, and now it's gotten someone killed.
Maybe you should have let him be on your team.
Tina!
No. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It's just a game. It's just a goddamn game.
Oh, God! Andy!
Everyone shut up! I need to think!
Bro, just hold on, okay?
I said I need to think! We bury him.
What?
We bury him. We bury him under a big tree by the abandoned cabin. When we were kids, we would play over there during the daytime. It was our spot. That way, when he comes back...
Oh my God, Tony! What is he talking about?
Tony, bro, that's just a story they tell kids. This isn't some pet cemetery shit.
It's a full moon. If we bury him here, he'll come back.
Tony.
No. You don't get to tell me what I can and cannot do in this situation, Tina. You made this mess. I'm the one that's gonna have to clean it up. Just like I always have.
We can't! It's not natural!
Natural? Natural. Nothing about this town is natural. Emily, Dev, can you at least give me a hand here?
I don't know, bro.
Jesus. Don't you all get it? We're not supposed to be here in the first place. Add in manslaughter and accessory and we're screwed. Now, Devin, help me out, or we're all going to jail.
Tony and Devin picked up Andy's body and started toward the old foreman's cabin, a short walk from the mines. Emily started sobbing as soon as she saw Devin covered in Andy's blood. I think I was still in shock. I could already feel the guilt bubbling inside my stomach, and eventually, I found myself doubled over on the side of the trail, barfing up the last hour. I was crying and heaving until I had nothing left. The boys kept moving, but Emily stayed behind to hold my hair back. We found some old shovels in the cabin and spent the next half hour digging a hole just deep enough to fit Andy's body. Tony took out his wallet, wedged a picture of the two of them into Andy's palm, and covered him with dirt and leaves.
Tony?
I'll come back for Andy tomorrow night. Until then, everyone burn your list. Maybe burn your clothes if you can. Alright, this never happened, understand?
Never. Never happened.
What never happened?
I collapsed into bed as soon as I got home. And probably the deepest sleep I've ever had. You'd think the night's events would have kept me up, but I think my body had had enough. The next morning, I woke up feeling like it was all a dream. I rolled over to check my phone.
10 missed calls?
Tina, this is Joyce, Emily's mom. I wanted to let you know that Emily's in the hospital. She's at St. Joseph in Bridgeport. She's not in good shape.
I don't really remember getting dressed or getting in my car. All I know is that I was suddenly standing at Emily's bedside. She was pale and sweaty, but her touch was ice cold. Her mom was standing on the other side of the bed, patting her head with her handkerchief. Under Emily's hospital gown, I could see a dark red stain curving along her abdomen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was making my morning coffee when I heard her screaming upstairs. And when I opened the door, she was laying on her bed with this giant wound on her stomach. It looked like an animal attack, but that's impossible. That's her father. Can you stay with her?
Yeah, of course. Emily, can you hear me? What happened? Take your time.
The woods are theirs.
What?
The woods are theirs.
Emily began to smile, but it wasn't her smile. It was something other. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed the red stain on her gown getting bigger. I lifted her gown and gouged deep into her skin were what looked like half of a heart and the letters DC oozing dark, viscous blood.
The woods are theirs. Tina, your stupid game! Oh, God, Tina!
Emily, here, it's me, it's Mom, please, Mommy, no, what's happening?
Yo, this is Devin. You know what to do.
Devin, pick up your goddamn phone! Emily's He's dead! For Christ's sake, where are you?
I could feel myself shaking as I drove to Devin's house. I tried calling Tony, but he didn't pick up either.
Devin! Hey! Open up! I know you're in there! Your car is in the driveway. Don't leave an extra key under the mat if you don't want people waltzing into your house!
As soon as I walked into Devin's house, I knew something was wrong. Devin's room was in the basement. Despite being president of the FFA, Devin was a fantasy nut. Holing up in his lair, as he called it on Saturday morning, and plotting his next Dungeons & Dragons campaign was pretty par for the course. But today, something felt off. I made my way to his bedroom door and carefully descended the stairs into the basement. Sunlight was pouring into the space, and lying flat on his back in his bed was Devin. The letters ES inside the other half of a heart carved into his torso. I walked closer and realized that his eyes had been gouged out, and his cheeks cut into it. What do you call it? A Glasgow smile. I turned to run back upstairs, but standing at the top, caked in blood and soil, was...
Oh God. Andy?
Tina!
Devin, sweetie, we're home. Tina down there with you? Thought I saw her car in the driveway.
Shit.
Andy disappeared from the top of the stairs. I quickly climbed up to the window and crawled out like I had done so many times as a child. As I ran back around to the front of the house, I could hear Devin's mom screaming.
Andy? Are you here, buddy? It's me, Tony. Your brother?
Tony.
Tina, what are you doing here?
They're dead, Tony.
But who's dead? What are you talking about?
Emily and Devin, they're dead.
Bullshit.
And Andy.
What about Andy?
I've seen him. He's...
He's what? Alive? Where did you see him?
He was at Devin's. Tony, he's not like he was.
Resurrection isn't an exact science, especially in these woods.
Tony, do you remember the stories they used to tell us about the woods? Getting even with people who vandalized them.
Jesus, Tina, those are just stories that the Wolf Bluff City Council would tell kids to keep them from spray painting dicks on trees in the woods. It's bullshit.
Emily and Devin had their initials carved into their bodies. The same initials were carved into the big tree in the clearing. You didn't see it, Tony. You didn't see it!
Well, if that's the case, then how come nothing's happening to me, huh?
What did you do?
I just broke off some branches from the big tree for the fire. Now, am I on fire?
No, but...
Maybe the woods feel bad for me then. Dead brother, you know? Speaking of...
Andy?
Don't talk to him. Hey, buddy.
Tony.
Yeah, that's right, it's me. That's good, yeah, really good. You, you look like shit. But what else is new, right?
And stones.
Yeah. That's right, sticks and stones, buddy.
Tina!
I watched as Tony's arm bent backward
Tina, help me!
and into a 90-degree angle. He buckled at the knees, his right leg turning painfully out to the side. Remember what I said about remembering sounds from traumatic experiences? I still hear the sound of his bones cracking in my ears and his screams. I looked at Andy, who stood in the doorway to the cabin, staring down at the distorted pile that was once his brother. He looked up at me, his head falling slack to one side.
Tina!
Andy, I
Behind Andy, I could see something glistening in the moonlight outside the cabin. A slick, hairless creature with deep-set yellow eyes and long, talon-like fingers stalked its way up to the steps to the porch, stopping just outside the doorframe where Andy stood. I felt my knees lock and my mouth go dry.
It knows.
It knows what?
Everyone. For miles.
Is that... Oh, God. Is that what you saw last night?
Andy nodded his head and pointed at Tony's corpse.
Hungry.
I looked down at Tony, contorted and broken on the cabin floor. The creature walked towards Tony's body, pressing its face into his torso, slowly moving up Tony's face. I managed to take a small step back. The creature raised its head and, opening its mouth, extended its fangs. Before I could take my next breath, it began devouring Tony's body. I looked over at Andy, who stared blankly at the carnage before him. I took another small step, this time to the other side of the creature. Andy slowly shook his head. For the next few moments, I stood there, waiting for some sort of silent instruction from Andy. The creature finished its meal and looked up at me, its face covered in blood and ripped flesh. The creature sank one of its talons into what was left of Tony and made its way to the door, leaving a long, dark blood trail as it went. I looked at Andy.
What happens now? What's going to happen to me?
Tina. Back. In a flash.
Andy disappeared. But I still see him when I close my eyes. When I'm alone in the dark, when it's a full moon. They say the veil is thin in Wolf Bluff, and even though I'm going to school in Bridgeport, some things tend to just latch on to you, no matter how careful you are.
Tina, it sounds like you're admitting to manslaughter. And what happened with Tony and Andy's parents? I mean, surely they didn't just let all this slide.
I told the police what happened, but they told me what I imagine they tell everyone who goes into the woods after dark. Their hands were tied. They collected what they could of Tony and Andy's remains to give to their parents, but that was about it. They told me I was lucky to be alive and that maybe I shouldn't tempt fate like that again. As for Tony and Andy's parents, they had what was left of their sons cremated and left town. No one's heard from them since. Devin's parents still won't speak to me. Joyce donated what was supposed to be Emily's college fund to the Bring Us Peace campaign to help the families of the missing persons in Wolf Bluff.
Bleak.
Yeah, that's one word for it. I will say this, though. For anyone out there wondering why the police and city council are always warning us about the woods, just know there is something in the woods, and it's hungry.
Well, there it is, dear listeners. Another harrowing tale told by one of our own. Tina, thank you for calling in. We sure don't envy your therapist. That's our show tonight, dear listeners. We will be back tomorrow night with another story that will be sure to make you want to sleep with the lights on. Until then, remember, especially after that one, the woods are theirs, the town is ours.
Well, that's it. I'm not sleeping for the next week. Great show tonight, everybody. That was really killer. If we get any calls about this, which we probably will, can you just direct them to, you know what? Direct them to Ryan. How about that? Ryan, you can take calls this week. Does that sound good? Okay.
Kate, you got a minute?
Yeah. Sure, what's up?
Maybe we should do this in private?
Fine.
You want to talk about what happened last night?
Do you want to talk about what happened last night?
You saw her, didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I saw her earlier that night at Hank's. She basically led me out on the interstate. I could have been roadkill, for Christ's sake.
I thought you were skeptical about all this stuff.
Normally I am, but something, I don't know. Something's different.
It's Wolf Bluff. Everything is different.
Yeah, maybe. I found this on the ground after she disappeared.
A key?
You recognize it? Better question, did you recognize the girl?
No, I don't think so. Rex, did you see the head wound?
Yeah, I did. I just wonder if...
Hey, guys. Great show tonight. Am I interrupting something?
Not more than usual. Look, kid, just let me know if it happens again, okay?
Yeah, you too. Ryan, I swear to God, if this is you trying to corner me again to talk about YouTube...
Oh, no. I was just gonna let you know that one of your tires is flat. I saw it just now as I was leaving.
Shit. Of course. Well, thanks, Ryan. I appreciate the heads up.
Oh, no problem. I can help you change it if you want. I took automotive repair in high school. I know my way around some lug nuts.
I think I can manage. I bet you're a pro at handling lug nuts, Ryan.
Where did you even come from?
Shit. Hey, Tom. I'm in the middle of changing a flat. Can I call you back when I'm not actively being a grease monkey?
Kit,
Oh my God, I've got to tell you the story tonight. It was totally wild. Probably one of the weirdest I've heard, which I know is totally saying something.
Kit.
Did you know about this thing that people think is eating people out in the woods?
Kit.
Like, what the...
Kit, I need you to listen to me.
Oh, what's wrong?
We found a body.
Longtime First Time is created by Austin Fields and produced by KNUCKLEDRAGGER Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. Longtime First Time, Episode 2, There's Something in the Woods, features Dan Galloon as Rex McCaddy, Kristen Fields as Kit Greenville, Dusty Dale Barker as Mike Bullock, Ryan Harris as Ryan, Kristen Ryder as Fiona Nitzwanger, Dustin LaFleur as Hank, Taryn Prey as Suzanne, DeAndre Teagle as Ralphie, Noah Litton as Tom Greenville, Andrea Howard as Tina, Brent Bentley as Tony, Michelle Mouton as Emily, Cole Pendry as Devin, Grayson Perkins as Andy, and Minette Martin as Joyce. Additional voices by Madison Rose Gunn, Anna Harvey, and Carly Haddock. Creature vocalizations by Ty Leach. Sound design, mix, and score by KNUCKLEDRAGGER Studios. If you love the show, leave us a rating and review, and follow us on social media at LTFTpod. Till next time, don't be shy. We're waiting for you.